Good evening, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Nkda back at it again with a wonderful Wednesday night Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. I'm happy to be here. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's me, your boy Nkda, back at it again. Happy to be here. I have been waiting for this stream. Got a little bit delayed because I had some foodies that I needed to eat, and Aster did an absolutely amazing job on her stream. So you know, I was watching her while I was doing some video editing, but I am so happy to be here for you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Guys, if you can hear the sound of my voice, please smash that follow button to stay up to date with all of our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live streams. Like I said, I'm your host with the most but no toast, your boy Nkda. There are plenty of other Dragon bloggers such as Aster, who was on before me. We've also got Justin, James, Nate, and Deer and Blake joining the family, and so we are happy to always show you guys the coolest and best products that Amazon has to offer. Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a couple announcements because I always got to start my stream with some announcements. And so these are the current giveaways that we have going on. There's plenty of them. Be sure to look at the chat and see. We have different giveaways such as a $100 gift card or $100 on PayPal, a amazing Holy Stone 720G drone, a Life Pro infrared sauna blanket, and a cool WeMax Go portable projector, all of which you can win by simply going to these URLs and entering. The first one will be www.dragonblogger.com/wingc. Then we have .com/win4kdrone, .com/lifeprosauna banket, not blanket, and then .com/win-wemax. So be sure to get those entries in, guys. Also, don't forget, I am the resident Star Wars nerd of the Dragon Blogger clan. Let me just adjust my camera right there. But as you can see behind me, there is a, you know, I gotta get my, let me get my my camera set up too. Just as a side note, there is also the grand lightsaber wall, the grand lightsaber showcase that we just gotta follow. Every follow we get, guys, I will light a lightsaber on my wall, and if I run out of lightsabers on my wall, I have plenty of other lightsabers on the side to go ahead and light for you guys. And so Trisha, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show family. I'm gonna go ahead and light a lightsaber in your honor. I forgot to change the batteries after last night, so my apologies if they like die out kind of fast, but I will light a lightsaber in your honor immediately. Welcome to the family. We're so happy to have you guys. Like I said, every follow I get, I will light a lightsaber on my lightsaber wall. As you can see, it's right here. I have a small little camera dedicated to it also. But without further ado, we will get into these absolutely amazing products. I'm so happy to be here for you guys. I'm always excited. Always like to give you guys that great energy and show you some amazing products. So we're going to be starting off with a really awesome product. This is going to be the Hulkman Alpha 85. Now, I consider this product to be in basically a category that I like to call insurance products. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And this is an absolutely amazing jump starter power bank combo. Essentially, it's great for all types of vehicles that you may have or may need to jump. And like I said, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. You never know when push may come to shove. It's an amazing product to have, and you know, when you need it the most, it's there for you. It's got your back, and so it's definitely worth picking up. Every deal or every product that we have tonight is on the deals page too, so don't forget, currently you can get this product for 28% off, saving about $56 on the overall price and getting it for just about 145 bucks. It's a amazing steal to have. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into that.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the new product from Hulkman. This is their Alpha 85 jump starter. Guys, this is a 2,000 amp, 20,000 milliamp.
We got another follow, Lady Hale. Thank you so much for joining the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment family. While James is playing this next video, I will go ahead and light another lightsaber in your honor. Thank you for joining the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment family.
Car starter for 8.5 liter gas engines or 6 liter diesel engines. Now the cool thing is this has an LED screen of 3.5 inches in size, so perfect for you to see. Now it does have a 12 volt lithium portable car battery inside, so guys, this is lithium. Now, some cool facts about this thing is you can do more than just that. You can actually charge 12-volt devices with the cigarette lighter plug that's actually in this, which means you can charge up like your tire compressors and stuff like that with.
So you get a lot of utility out of this thing, not just because it's an amazing jump starter, but also because it simply offers a lot of utility when it comes to charging your devices. You know, you never know what may happen when you stop on the side of the road and, you know, or you get into your car and you just don't have a way to start it. You can just use this product, whip it out, and
Right
get
there.
that good action.
Let's power this up, and you guys see it shows you your indication of the charge. It is 77% charged. Now, on a full charge, guys, this device will hold the power for 18 months or more. 18 months, you'll hold pretty much a full charge. So don't worry about that. Now, if we turn it back off,
Just remember, though, one thing that's really important, that 18 months can vary depending on the conditions that you keep this thing stored in. If you're in extreme heat or extreme cold, it could affect the battery life of your Hulkman. So make sure that you check it every once in a while just to be sure that the levels are topped off. You don't want to be, it makes no sense to have a product like this to jumpstart your car if you know, it has no battery. You know, you got to have some juice to get that juice. You got to have some juice to get that sauce.
Hold it back down. It'll come back on, and we'll just hold it for like 3 seconds, and you're good to go. Now, this is where you'll plug in for the actual jumper cables itself, and you'll actually slide this out. Let's see if I can get this off. And I have no nails, so that is where you'll clip it in right there, guys.
And as you can see around the base of it too, it also features a really nice light that has features such as simply being a really awesome flashlight. It can also strobe or SOS. So it makes it a really nice device to have, especially if you have to stop on the side of the road. And like I said, not only can you get a really good jump for your car, you can also jump your friends. You can also not jump your friend. You don't want to rob your friends, but you jump your friend's car, or you can use it as a power bank to charge your mobile devices that are with you while you're in your car. So just an amazing product to have, very easy to use, very simple, and it's just fantastic. Now the next product that we have on the carousel is one that I have come to love. It is the Reolink Argus PT. It's currently on sale. You can save about 35 bucks on it too. And it's just an amazing solar powered security cam that you can have and set up. What's really awesome is that there's not a lot of plugs. It takes 4 screws total, 2 screws to mount the actual camera itself and 2 screws to mount the solar panel. And so basically once you get it set up, once you plug in the solar panels of the camera, you're basically good to go after you scan the QR code to install it with the app. Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here, showing you guys the Reolink Argus PT. This bad boy is an outdoor webcam that features a basically 360-degree swivel with a nice antenna, and on top of all that, it's solar powered. So what it comes with here is the antenna for the Wi-Fi connection, a mounting stand, a stand for the actual solar panel. Also, how could I forget, guys? Hydrate or dihydrate! It also comes with a double screw kit, so that get your water bottles. Not only the stand for the solar panel, but the stand for the camera itself. So let us begin. As someone with Reolink experience, I already have a Reolink camera set up, so let me tell you guys how to add it. Simply click this plus button, and you're going to have to scan the QR code located on the bottom of the camera. Once you do that, you're basically good to follow the instructions to get it all set up, both physically and within the app. Once you get it set up physically, this thing is so easy. Oops. I skipped over to the next product by mistake. My apologies. Give me 1 second. There we go. I fixed it. Oh, I reloaded. Oh, no. Right in, and then basically I'm good to go. Now that I have it set up physically, let me show you guys in the app. So this is the view that it sees, and it's absolutely stunning. Here are some of the features that it has at the bottom. First, the talk, the clip, the PTZ, and the playback. So we're going to show you guys the talk feature. All you have to do is hit that, allow the access from your microphone, press it, and not only can you talk through it, but it has two-way audio, so people who are on the other side of it can talk back to you. Now when you close that out, there's also the clip function, but let's check out the PTZ function, which is basically how you can manually move the camera to look around and get your ideal vantage, which I think is cool. You simply just have to drag in the direction. No, look, hey, it's me recording the video for this. But no, this thing is really awesome, and I really do love it. There's a lot of cool features within the app that you can use, but basically if you're looking for a really awesome outdoor camera that is solar powered and has got you covered, definitely check out the Reolink Argus PT, the solar panel powered extreme security camera. Absolutely amazing camera. I have loved it. It is so easy to use. I still use it in the front. The Reolink app rather offers such great options for your camera. I love the PTZ function where you can move it to get whatever vantage that you want. The fact that it's solar powered is a plus, and you also get a bunch of different cool features such as, you know, nighttime low light detection. You know, it has night vision built in, and it's just a really amazing overall great camera to have. Now, speaking of overall great things, these next four are all amazing products from an amazing brand called Govee. One of our followers, PC Phil, has got me saying this every time I do Govee products, and it's "Let's go, V." You know, it's cheesy, but it's great. These products offer you some of the best RGBIC lighting that you can get around. They're super vibrant, and they come with an amazing app that just offers so many customizing options for you to use.
James here. Now we're here to light multiple single colors, right? Then we're back to white. So let's hit the patterns. Flashing. Now it's gonna like go around the rope like it's tracing, which is kind of cool. I actually like this circle shape. I wish I could hang it in a circle just like.
As I say every time, James, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from hanging this as is, but he's featuring one of the coolest light features that I love about Govee products, and that's the reactive to ambient sound. It basically strobes to the sound that it hears, whether it's music or your voice, which can be really great for small parties, or if you want to give like a sort of really cool monologue, you know, and just have the lights flash to your voice. It's a really cool feature to have.
This. There you guys go. Right? That is cool.
And so all he's doing is using the little control panel that's attached to the power plug for it. And essentially, he has, you know, he's using the preset settings that it has, but if you get the app, you can change the settings so much more. And that's one thing that I always recommend whenever I show a Govee product, is like, they're amazing out the box, but it's also a fantastic idea to get the actual app for it too. Now that is shown very well with these next product, the wall lights that Nate's going to show us, because these things are a wonderful accent to whatever room you want to put them in, whether you're putting them behind your monitors, behind your, you know, backdrop, over something. It's going to be an amazing wall accent to have for your home.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you an awesome product from Govee. This, just so you can get these stuck. Light is going to be diffused. Ejector is ultimately going to allow you to daisy chain these one on top of the other to just add more length and more lights to your room.
Enjoy some fresh tunes while we get to see Nate's amazing Govee wall light setup. You have so many different settings here that you can use to best fit your room. You know, you can change through static colors, you can change it to cycle through different spectrums in different ways, whether you want to go horizontally or vertically. You have so many different options that you can use. Like I said, excuse me, regardless of whether you use the app or not, they're amazing out the box, but the app just takes it to the next level. So these are just some really amazing lighting products to have for your home. Now, that being said, these next lights are also really cool. These are Govee light strips that are very similar to the rope lights, except these come with a 3M adhesive that you can use to put anywhere, you know, just like the rope lights. And so we'll just jump straight into those so we can see Nate set these up also.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel. Go ahead and pair them with the app. The app is really cool. It's got a ton of cool features. So what we're going to do is take a look at the color feature of it. So this is going to allow you to select different segments of the light and choose the color that you want. Then you're going to have scenes, and the scenes is the most awesome part. So let's go ahead and select Starry Sky and see what that scene looks like. As you can see here, it's a little out of focus, but the starry sky just imitates a starry sky by having a blue constant and kind of purple and green.
I always make fun of Nate because of all the Dragon bloggers, his cinematography, like, I won't deny it, is like the best. Like, I think his is the best. I may be wrong, but that is my opinion, and I will die on this hill. But I always make fun of him because he doesn't get his camera to focus, so it doesn't show off these lights as amazing as they are. It does a good job at showcasing them, but I promise you, when you have them in person, they look so much better.
Flashing lights, it looks really nice and really clean. I really like that effect. So let's go ahead and jump back over into the app now, and we'll select, we'll do fire. So in fire, as you can see here, it's doing its best to imitate fire. Now, obviously, that's not going to be perfect because this is a light strip, but it's still a cool feature nonetheless. Okay, so now jumping back.
So as you can see here, there's just, you see how many options you get from the actual app itself. This is an amazing still to show you all the customizing options that you would get from using the actual app. And that's something that, like I said, you just cannot beat it. Now, regardless of what Govee products you have, I promise you they're going to be amazing. And none of them are just, none is better than the other. It really depends on what kind of lighting you want. And if you're looking for some really cool gaming lights, James does an amazing job on this next product, the DreamView G1 Pro gaming lights, for setting up lights behind your monitor.
Guys, this is the Govee. Guys, it will sit on your 5 with the plug. Side here is
a little bit.
Because you guys have probably seen this in a second, but we're gonna go here. So we have what is they suggest. This is what they suggest putting on the back of your monitors. They show you a cutout, right? This is what they want you to do, and this the way they want you to do it. So this is for a 16.9-inch screen. It actually tells you the positioning card and how to do this with your degree of monitor. So that's for 16.9. If you don't have 16.9 and you have a 21.9,
I like how he's saying 21.9, but he's just describing the aspect ratio.
like me, they have a 21.9 indication panel connector. So they do have the setups to show you how to put all those trim railing. You also have more rubber padding, guys. If you need the 3M adhesive rubber padding, they do give you that. They also give you 2 alcohol prep pads to clean the back of the monitor so everything sticks. This is where it gets really, really cool, because I love this so much. They don't have standard LEDs strip. It's a rope light. Guys, this is a rope light. I love the rope light. The rope light is so much more beautiful than most of the lighting.
And, you know, honestly, it's not even just the fact that it's a rope light. It's the fact that it's Govee. Govee lights are just more beautiful than a lot of other lights because of how vibrant they are. And like I said, the customizability that you get from using the app. Now, I don't know if this specific product... No, this one does pair with the app too. So yeah, they all pair with the app, so you get all of those options. I really like lights like this, products like this for gaming, because when you set them up behind the monitor, they sync up really well, not only with the sounds that you are experiencing when you're gaming, but also the different light, the ambient lighting that you experience from the gaming. And it really does take your little gamer cave, man cave, whatever you may have, whatever you may be gaming with, to the next level. And you know, Govee products are just, let's Govee, because they're just that fantastic. Now, speaking of gaming, these next set of products that we have are really cool. These are some Innocent monitors. We have 3 different types of monitors. One is a ultra wide that I definitely recommend for gaming. One is a 4K that I would recommend for just if you're looking for a really high quality monitor to have. And then the other one is a awesome, fantastic option for having for portable gaming. Now, the first of which we're going to show you is the ultra wide gaming, or the ultra wide monitor. Why the reason why I recommend this one for gaming specifically though is because of all the monitors that we're showing. It's the only one with 120 hertz refresh rate, which I think is going to be best for if you want to game, because 60 hertz is okay and 60 hertz looks good, like, but it's just when you can get more frame rate, it looks so much smoother. Like once I went to 120 hertz, I couldn't go back to 60. I can see the difference in how my, you know, like my mouse cursor moves across the screen, and once you go forward, you cannot go backwards. And this monitor is amazing with its color, its contrast ratio, its size. It is a ultra wide 1440p monitor that's 40 inches, and it does an amazing job at gaming. I'm going to show you when he starts playing Mario, and you'll see the smoothness of the transition while he's playing and while he goes from screen to screen. There's absolutely no image tearing, and it's a very smooth, vibrant picture.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new PC, but it does have actually quite cool. Hooked up, guys. Let's try and mess around here, right?
So, and one thing that I should, and I always give this disclaimer, whenever you see a product done by a dragon blogger that's video or audio, just understand that you are not getting the first-hand view of this product. We are, technically you're seeing a third-hand view because you're watching a stream of a product video that the dragon blogger made of the product. And so it's just something to keep in mind because like I said, you are not getting a first-hand view, but it's really important to listen to what the Dragon Blogger says about the product, because they're always going to give you the full view, the full aspect of what you're going to be receiving as a product.
We have this little controller here. Look at that.
So this next thing that he's going to see you, he's going to hit the world map, and it's just going to be a beautiful, smooth kind of swing in transition that really shows off this high refresh rate of the monitor.
Oh. Head
Here we
off
go.
to another kingdom. So you guys see very bright.
So you see how smooth that transition was. That's why I recommend this one for of all the Innocent monitors that we're going to be showing you. I definitely recommend this one for the gamers if you're looking for it. It's currently $200 off of its regular price, so it's definitely a steal for an ultra wide monitor that features 120 hertz refresh rate. Now, if you weren't looking to pick up something so wide because you don't, you know, like the ultra wide, like I'm of that same opinion. Like, I don't really like ultra wide monitors. They're not bad, but it's just kind of a lot to take in. This 27-inch 4K monitor is another great alternative to have, and it is basically, I mean, it's $100 cheaper than the ultra wide, but it's still going to be an amazing monitor to have. I just would not use it for gaming because I personally like that higher refresh rate, and this one is capped at 60.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm of various platforms. Honestly, at this point, I can't find anything bad to say about this monitor. I mean, just look at the bezel. If I hold my finger up to this, you guys can see it's almost non-existent. It's maybe 1 or 2 millimeters. Another cool feature that they added on the arm for the base is this little porthole, so you're able to run your cables through there so they don't get tangled up everywhere. Now, if you're worried about connectivity, don't. You have 2 HDMI inputs, a DP input, audio, you have USB. All of the stuff you need is on this monitor. And hey, look, they even labeled the buttons so you don't have to go fishing around trying to figure out what button you're pushing.
So we're going to skip ahead to where he does a comparison between his 1080p monitor and this 4K monitor.
1080p looks like on my other Acer monitor. This is also going to be at 60 hertz or 60 frames per second. And you guys can see the details are good. You would not complain about this normally until you take a look at the Innocent monitor. So now we are over at 4K on the Innocent monitor, and the difference is night and day. Everything is so much more vibrant. Even the clouds in the sky pop a lot more. The green on the trees looks so much better than it did at 1080p. All of the details on the ground, on the concrete, you can see all the different specs.
So it's an absolutely amazing high-res monitor for the 60 FPS that you get from it, and you wouldn't have a problem gaming on it. Like I said, I personally would prefer to game on the ultra wide just because of the refresh rate, but the high quality from this monitor cannot be beaten. It absolutely destroys other 4K monitors in the same class, and for the price that you can get it at, it's currently 25% off. You can save a whole $100 on it. It's definitely worth picking up. Now, if neither of those monitors interest you and you're looking for something more portable rather than something more stationary, this Innocent 15.6-inch monitor is definitely going to be a good pickup for you to grab. It's a nice OLED monitor that has a beautiful contrast ratio and makes gaming a breeze. I always have to show one part of the video where James kind of struggles to set it up. Because as Justin said, each one of these monitors comes with a free origami puzzle because the stand for it can be a little hard to, you know, kind of get started, as you'll see. But you know, it's honestly, I feel like it's a James problem, not the monitor problem. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys that part and then show you what the gaming looks like.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new. Then we have the product itself. Let's see. Oh, here's the back side. Hopefully you guys can see this. You fold this.
What I love most about this video is James's his confidence never falters once in this video. He's like, just like this, just like this, you do it like this, and he's messing up the entire time, and it's just hilarious.
Up, just like this, just like this. You actually pull this around, and it actually folds and flaps down. Let's do this backwards. That's a little tricky, guys. I just had this, but I don't want to break this.
Just like this.
So you can actually kind of do it that way too. So, just a stand, right? Hold your...
So he finally gets the stand working. Now let's go ahead and see some awesome race car gaming on
Always
this.
add another sound system to this or something, right?
So what's also cool about this portable monitor is that the built-in speakers are also fantastic too.
You know what? Let's go into the city, right? You guys want to see some colorations? Drive through some trees.
If this is indicative of how James actually drives, I will never get in a car with him. Ever, ever, ever. But as you can see, really smooth, nice coloration, absolutely fantastic monitor. You cannot go wrong with an InnoSim monitor, and I will always, you know, preach about them. As I said, it really depends on what you're looking for. I would recommend the first one for gamers, the second one for people who just want a really nice quality, high resolution monitor just for, you know, everyday things. You can game on it, that's an option. And then I would recommend the last one for anyone looking for something less stationary, more portable, because, you know, it's always great to have something like that you can use on the go, whether you have a gaming system like a Switch or an Xbox One, or you just simply want a monitor to plug into some kind of feed that you have from some wireless device. It's just going to be absolutely fantastic. Now, sticking on the topic of gaming, this and portable gaming at that, this next product is really cool. It's going to be the GameSir X2, which is an amazing attachment to have for your phone so that you can do some really awesome mobile gaming. One of my favorite features about this nice little handheld mobile game controller is the fact that the plug, the USB-C plug for it that you can use, is just it has a really nice little like kind of flick switch ability so that you don't have to worry about breaking it upon entering your phone or pulling your phone out.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the USB-C port, and I'm going to try and do this without do this on video, guys. It is never going to be easy because I'm staring at a bright light. So just like that, it's in. I will then slide down, and you have a controller. Look at that. Large phone controller. Simple, easy. Feels like it belongs in your hand. All the buttons feel nice. The feedback is good. I actually quite like this. Now, let's talk about this. Because this is a device that needs to be plugged into your phone, the phone is what's going to power it, right? Well, kind of. You also do have this USB-C plug down here that is actually a pass-through charger. So you could plug your phone in and charge it that way also. And I'm going to grab me a USB-C cable, and hopefully I can kind of plug this in and kind of show you guys this. So once I plug that in, it did light up, and we do have a light over here indicating that it is on. Just like that, very simple. We have the controller X, and then it is now feeding this, and you have the double flashing lights. Very cool.
So just an awesome, amazing attachment to have for your phone for some really great mobile gaming. Not only this model is specifically for the Android phone, but you also have the ability to plug this up to your computer and connect it to your computer so you can do gaming that way. But it's just a really nice feature to have. I recommend this to anyone who has you know, a kid who may have a phone who plays when they travel. It's just a really amazing thing. Maybe even for yourself, if you do mobile gaming, it's just really nice to have, to use, to charge your phone. And like I said, because of the way that the USB-C port has that nice little flicker ability, you don't have to worry about damaging your phone or the plug upon putting your phone into the device or taking it out. And it's just an amazing thing to have. Now we're going to move to the, speaking of mobile, we're moving on to the mobile products. We have two really amazing electric scooters to show you. The first of which Nate is going to cover. It's the Evercross EV10K, which is amazing. I really love the cinematography on this video specifically that Nate does. He does a really cool slow motion kind of drift at the end, which is really cool. But this electric scooter is honestly fantastic and amazing in every single possible way.
Dragon Blogger Nate here.
Dragon Blogger, I always make fun of him for this. Dragon Blogger Nate, and then when he gets to the, or in like, I don't know, maybe like 5 seconds, absolutely.
Today we are going to be taking a look at this absolutely awesome electric scooter. This is the EV10K Pro by Evercross. Now, I've reviewed Evercross products in the past before, and they have not let me down. So let's jump right in and take a look at everything the EV10K Pro has to offer. So first off, we're going to talk about the braking system. This is a single braking system, but the brakes on this work super well. Controlling this is very easy. In order to accelerate over on the right side of the handlebars, you're going to have this little throttle. You're also even going to have turn signals that will reflect on either side of the handlebars with the LEDs. And don't worry about your safety at night, because this does have a built-in headlight that's going to give you the option for visibility. And it has these almost all-terrain tires that is going to help you get through all different sorts of terrains, which is really cool.
Now, what's awesome about it is just how easy it is to use and how easy it is to set up, how long the battery life is, and the Bluetooth functionality that this scooter offers.
Right, but you guys can see we're cruising along at 16 miles per hour. The suspension on the EV10K Pro is one of the things that impressed me the most. All of the bumps, rocks, and cracks, you almost don't even feel them just because of how smooth the EV10K Pro is. This was a beautiful day to film this review, and honestly, it's just such a fun way to get out there. Okay, so you ventured too far from home, now you're scared, you're in the middle of nowhere. Don't worry about it. The EV10K Pro has a 20+ mile range, so you're definitely going to get back home. And then once you decide to rope it in for a
All right, guys, here comes the really cool shot.
night, all you really have to do is just drive home, kick the kickstand up, fold this down, and you are good to go. The EV10K Pro has been incredible. I think it's such a fun electric scooter. It has a ton of features and a ton of range. The EV10K Pro is going to be such a phenomenal way and an enjoyable way for people to just spend their summers and those nice, crisp fall days. It's a blast. It's super easy and fun to ride. So if you guys are looking for a new way to get around, check out this EV10K Pro. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys later.
It's an absolutely amazing scooter to have for all the cool features, and if you want to get those cool cinematic shots, you can also do it as Nate just demonstrated. But it's just an absolutely fantastic overall great scooter to get for you or someone that you may know. Now, if you're looking for a scooter to accommodate someone who's a little bit younger, we also have a cool product to show you. It's going to be the SmoothSat E9, which is an absolutely fantastic scooter to have for youngins. It's marketed for kids, and we have some really cool special videos to show you done by SmoothSat. They're absolutely fantastic, so I can't wait to show you guys these. So we'll jump straight into those. So just say, if that doesn't get you excited for the Halloween season, at least it should get you excited for the really cool scooter that they show. It's really unique because it has those really cool features, such as the braking system, the fact that it's safe for kids, and those really cool lights. I mean, you'll be the coolest and spookiest kid on the block if you have a scooter like that. We have one more video for the SmoothSat to show you, and it's just an absolutely amazing. The quality of these videos that they made for their product is absolutely fantastic, and I love getting to show these. So basically, between all of the cool features, such as the really nice light, the absolutely amazing brake that it has, the really cool little bell, the nice little, like the little display that it has to display the charge and the speed and everything, and of course the RGB lighting, it's just an absolutely fantastic scooter to have for kids of all ages, essentially. Also, what's up, Vicky? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing? How you doing? But the next product that we have to show you on the carousel for the evening, and this is really cool Baseus power bank that you can use to charge your laptop. It's a really nice portable charger that James does an amazing job at showcasing. It's absolutely fantastic, and I would highly recommend this one for anyone looking for a really powerful, nice 100-watt USB-C portable laptop charger.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at new Samsungs and a lot more, guys. Now, the cool thing is this does have several ports on it. It'll actually do about 36% of a laptop. So remember that, guys. You're not going to get a full charge off this for a laptop, but you'll get close. You do have two Type-C ports, guys. The Type-C ports are input and output. So in input mode, they will charge this power bank at 65 watts. If you're in output mode, it can actually do up to 100 watts. But since it's that smart technology, it'll actually show you guys that.
So we're going to skip ahead to where he shows it demonstration. I really love the display of this because it not only shows you the output but the input, how much battery that it has overall, and it's a really amazing fast charger. What time zone am I in, Siri? I'm central. It's midnight for me. It's midnight. Also, how you doing, Serene? Welcome to the stream.
We'll actually do this real quick again. Like, right, pull this out, plug this back in. You guys will see that light up, right? There's my phone. And then you see the display on this, and this will indicate your charge.
Just sliced up some apples and got. Ooh, that sounds good, Vicky. You making me hungry. I'm hungry, and I just ate too. But Serene, yes, Central Time Zone, CST, baby.
Charge battery left, your indication of charging time left, and what amps and draws it's charging at. Nice.
So I absolutely love the comprehensive display that the Basus charging thing has. It's just fantastic. It shows you the overall charge, the output, the input, how long you have left, and that's just those kind of analytics that do nothing but help the consumer know how much they have left, how much they can use if they want to be sparing with it, if they want to just go ahead and go all out in charging, and so it's just fantastic. Oh, thank you for remembering, Serene, and I'm glad you're doing well. I'm happy to see you here. Thank you for showing up. But I should be asking you, what are you doing up so late? It's 1 o'clock for you. The next products that we have on the carousel, though, are from a brand that all of us at Dragon Bloggers love and hold dear to our heart. It's going to be the Anchor products. Anchor also makes Eufy, but these are going to be some really amazing Anchor projectors. The first one of which being the Nebula Apollo, and it's amazing. Nate covers this one. And what I love most about these is that you don't need any input for either this one nor the Capsule 2. All you simply need to do is connect it to Wi-Fi, and then you're basically good to go ahead and stream because it has the Android 9.0 operating system in, which means that you can use all of your favorite streaming apps. And if it doesn't have the streaming app that you want, you can always go look on the Play Store and install it.
So the audio that you heard inside of that clip that I just played for you of the Lamborghini is playing from the Nebula Apollo.
Let's see. I was building Legos with Son, and he had to go to bed, and I promised I'd finish. Oh, so you working on Legos? What kind of Lego set you guys working on? I absolutely love Legos. And no, Vicky, I hadn't had time to. I actually really got busy today. I've been doing a lot of stuff, getting prepped for my new job starting next week. I found out my start date today, and I start next Monday, and so I'm super excited about that. So I've just been busy. I haven't had a chance to. My apologies for not being able to keep my promise about that, but I promise you I will check it out this week. I promise you.
And honestly, it does sound insanely good. So good that they actually included a Bluetooth speaker function that basically kills the projector and allows you to play your own music without killing the battery life even more.
So not only is this an amazing projector to have, but it's also a really cool speaker. It's got a really nice sound to a really vibrant picture. And not only that, but it comes with a really nice remote and touch interface that you can use. And like I said, because it has that Android 9.0 system, you don't have to have, even though it does have a input that you can plug in for an HDMI source, you don't have to use it. You can simply stream directly from the product itself because of that Android 9.0 operating system. Now the Anchor Capsule 2, which we also have on the carousel, and it's currently at a good steal. It's about $180 off. It features basically the same thing, except this one has a little bit better of a lighting projector from it too.
All of these beautiful controls, very simple to use, but let's go ahead and get this powered up and test it out. So we got this set up, and as you guys can see right here, even when it's not plugged into battery life, such as
And thank you so much, Serene. I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I finally get to do some really nice enterprise IT work, and I'm just ready. Let's see. We ran out of certain Legos, so you had to improvise. Oh, so it wasn't like a Lego set. You just kind of had Legos. Okay, I see. I thought it was like a Lego set, like my R2-D2. But that's still cool.
As we have it now, this looks absolutely incredible, and I think it looks so great. Being that this looks this good when it's not on battery power, or it's not on wall power, I should say, and it's on battery power, this looks incredible. So we'll go ahead and go up here to the settings, and I'll show you guys some of the things you can do in here. So this is an autofocus. See
We're gonna
that
skip
the
just a little bit.
processor speed on this is just absolutely incredible. With that Android 9.0 TV, you guys are never going to run out of apps. And you guys can see that even right here, if we go to apps, it's going to.
Let's see. No Lego said this was all the extra Legos that the boys donated gave to me so they could get new sets. Aww. That's kind of cute though. So what'd y'all end up building? That's what I want to know.
Show us every single thing that we have installed. Steam Link is an option.
28 days haunted. Is that in any relation to like the 28 days later or the 28 weeks later series? Is that something different?
So you can play your games on the big screen. Absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and test out the actual video quality of this. All right, guys, so we have this projected on my wall right now. Now I am not using any type of projector screen or projector paint.
Skip just a little bit.
Taking a
There
look
you
at
go.
this sunset scene, you guys can see it looks so good. Now, one of the things I did want to point out is this is going to work really well if you guys are just using white paint, because my trim up there is actually white paint. So if you guys
Okay, just make sure you tag me so I can see the notification if you don't mind, Serene, because I will forget. I'm sorry. I it's late. I do be forgetting. And let's see. No, it's different, but I will tell you the show has me shook. So is it like actually, is it actually scary or is it more like suspenseful?
guys just have a white wall, this is going to look even better than what I'm casting on a gray wall right now.
So as you can see, the picture quality is absolutely amazing. And again, it features that really awesome Android operating system. So you just got apps ready to go, ready to stream, but you can also have the option to plug in an HDMI input to it. Now, to round out the Anker products that we have for the evening, we have a really cool Anker Soundcore 2 that James covers. And it's just absolutely amazing speaker. What I love about Anker, specifically for like their Eufy products and for their Soundcore products, is that they have an app that goes really good, so you can customize your EQ and all that kind of stuff to get the perfect sound for whatever you may be using this for.
James here, and today we're taking a quick, and you put that back on and you make sure it's nice and sealed. On top you have your power, Bluetooth, volume, and play and pause.
Let's see. It's like, man, I ain't scared of ghosts. Then you see this, it kind of got you scared and stuff. Seeing at night. You know, I love stuff like that. Like I used to like the Paranormal Activity series, but it's something about like that like style of cinematography that just doesn't sit well with me. Like the camera recordings, and then they don't have it. They like move the camera, or it'd be too dark to see anything. So I really couldn't get into that. But I'm definitely gonna have to check that out because I've been looking for something spooky. My goal is I've been watching something spooky every day. It's not dumb. Like okay, good.
So we're gonna power this up, right? You guys should have heard that. We are now going to hold down Bluetooth. And it should be in Bluetooth mode. We're going to grab our phone.
Also, I forgot to say good evening, Miss Danny08. Welcome to the stream.
And we're going to refresh our Bluetooth area. And hopefully this comes up.
We're going to skip just a little bit to where we can see some actual sound action.
Of course, it's taking its little time here. Here we go. Let's play some.
I was so happy. I got to hang out with James this morning on his stream because I finally had free time to like catch his stream. James is a really cool dude. I know I tease him, I give him a hard time, but I really do love the guy. He's hilarious.
Music for you. Now that is course on low, which is not a problem, right? Let's get ready and go higher. Sounds pretty good. Now we can pause it right here, right? If we want, we'll play it again.
So just an overall high quality speaker. I mean, you cannot go wrong with anything Anker. They do a fantastic job at everything that they make. And as you can see, from their projectors to their security systems to their speakers, you've just got a brand that you know you can trust, and one that's going to, you know, especially since they're on the deals page today, you know, you're going to get them for a steal. It's something that you can trust because they're made out of high quality materials. They have really cool apps to go with them, and they're just going to last the test of time and be some of the best products that you can ever pick up. Now, the next product that we have to show you was actually filmed with a Akaso, underwater cam. It's kind of like a GoPro, but we get to see the Aper pool cleaner, and it's just going to be an absolutely fantastic cleaner to have for pools. Now, one thing that I must let you know is that like it will slightly go up inclines on the side of the pool wall, but it will not clean all the way up. It's mainly meant for the bottom of the pool, so it's just something that you're going to have to keep in mind when you pick it up. But it absolutely does an amazing job at picking up all the small debris, dust, and dirt that may be, well, not dust, but dirt and grime that may be at the bottom of your pool. It's a fantastic cleaner.
This is using the Picasso Mini Action Cam underwater to record the iPer pool cleaning robot. As you can see, the pool cleaning robot does an efficient job just bouncing back and forth, moving side to side with its dual motors, suctioning up the debris and the dirt that it finds on the bottom of the pool. Now, it may take a while to do a large pool like this, but it gets the job done. And all that dirt and debris, those leaves, the dried dirt, dust, pebbles that get on the bottom of your pool, this does a fantastic job picking it up. You just set it and forget about it. It does its job, and then it finishes on its own. It goes even to the edge of the pool when it's done so that you can hook it and pick it up and take it out of the pool easily without having to like dive in the pool and get it from the center of the pool. But as you can see, it does a fairly good job even with large size debris. Occasionally, if you have a stick or something in your pool that's a little too wide for the motors to pick up, it'll just kick it around, but it won't be able to suck it up. Providing the material is small enough to fit inside the pool vacuum, it will do a good job picking it up. And you could see the debris and dust being kind of displaced as it moves next to it, and it's not quite close enough to get pulled inside the suction, so it gets slightly displaced, but the pool vac eventually comes back to that later. Again, if you want an easy way to clean your pool, something to just set and forget, and you don't want to spend a lot of time with one of those vacuums that goes in the bottom of your pool and you're there manually do it, just setting this Aper pool vacuum to work at the bottom of your pool can save you a lot of time.
So just a fantastic pool cleaner to have. Can't go wrong with it. Currently, it is on an amazing deal, in my opinion. Basically, you save 32% on the actual product itself, saving over $85, which is just amazing for this product because of how amazing it is, and the dual drive motors. It's lightweight. It's perfect for pools of all sizes up to 35 feet, and it lasts 50 minutes on a single charge. So definitely worth checking out. Now, the next product that we have on the carousel to show you guys is going to be one that James did recently, and this is for the Combler 20 ounce, I was about to say 20 inch, 20 ounce insulated tumbler. I believe Aster got one also, but this is the James variant. And so he's going to show us what's really amazing about this awesome tumbler. And now I know for a fact that it gives you about 12 hours for a heated drink or 24 hours for a cold drink. So it's going to last the time and make sure that your drinks are the temperature that you want it to be for as long as possible.
James here, and today we're taking a look. We're going to actually in here. You have a copper plate. You have an inner core electrolyte style polishing layer. You have the outer wall, which is made from 18/8 stainless steel. You have the painted layer. You have a relief layer. You have a protective layer, primer paint layer. You have the vacuum insulated layer, and then you have the inner wall, which is made out of 1810 stainless steel. Yes, that is a lot to say. Now, they also have multiple of designs and logos. Cool thing is you have the see-through top. The top does have your little drinking part that comes open and shut. It does have the rubber insulate when it's closed to keep it from spilling. Put it on, guys, it just pops on, and that's actually on there very, very tight. So you're gonna have to fight that quite a bit. Now, here's where it gets cool. This thing is good for water, soups, colas, coffees, lemon juices, wines, everything else you can think of that's out there. Guys, it will keep your hot for at least 12 hours. They claim it'll also keep your
what's up, Katie? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing?
Cold for about 24 hours. Now, you're gonna get different results in different areas, of course, no matter what. But you have multiple designs. If this is not the design for you, they have other designs. This is
Yeah, and they really do have a bunch of other different designs that are all as creative and diverse as this one is. I absolutely love how this one looks. Honestly, the moon, the stars, the kind of like space aesthetic to it is just absolutely fantastic. And it's going to be a wonderful tumbler to pick up, especially if you like to drink drinks the way that I do. Yes, a late night party. It's Nkda after hours. How was your day today, Katie? Are you feeling better? I know you weren't feeling too great the last time you came by. I sure hope you're feeling better. Did you get some good rest? But next up on the carousel, we have this really amazing set of flameless candles that just look absolutely fantastic. They take a couple of AA batteries. They come with a really nice remote to use, and they're just absolutely fantastic for a nice decorum to have in whatever room you want to place it in. Aster does an amazing job at showcasing
This is
these.
about these candles is you get a lot of power
And they just look so real. Like, they look so
with
real.
the use of only 2 AA batteries.
Let's see, I am not doing my best tonight. I'm feeling depressed. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. That's so sad to hear. Well, look, I extend a big cyber dragon blogger hug to you. It'll be okay. If you ever need anything, please feel free to let me know. I'm sorry that you're not feeling the best, but everything is going to be okay, and we're always here if you need us.
Most other brands utilize 3 AAA batteries that last only about 150 to 200 hours.
No problem. No need to thank me. That's what we're here for, Katie. We
Whereas
gotta
with these
support. We
candles,
support each other. You support us. We support you. It's a mutual thing, you know. We love you.
it only uses 2 AA batteries and it can last over 350 hours, and you could choose these rechargeable batteries. As well as I love the real glass that they utilize. It definitely gives it a more luxury feel. The electroplate colors look really vibrant and relaxing, perfect for any decor. And with the 3D black wick flame,
I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. Look, one of my like personal goals that I've had since I was like 14. Yeah, about 14. That sounds about right. Is to at least make one person smile a day, because I've always adopted the idea of like, if I don't, who will? And you never know how your actions will affect people, you know? And so if I can say that at the end of the day, I made at least one person smile, I had a positive impact on someone, then that not only makes me feel better, but I know I've done a great job of making someone else feel better, you know? And so I try to do that every day. That's like a personal goal that I have. And I just, it makes me feel good to make other people feel good.
it looks very realistic, except you don't have to worry about noise or unrealistic effects and being loud like other competitors do. What's great
And so these products are absolutely amazing. Like, they simulate real candles. I love the design of the actual holder for the candles, and because of the way that the light works, the flickering makes it look like they're actual cameras. Like, the first time I saw the thumbnail for this product, I thought it was going to be an actual candle until I read the title, and then I was like, oh, okay. That's not a real candle. And so it had me fooled, and that's how great they are, especially for me, because like, I love candles, I love scents, essential oils, and all that kind of stuff, and I thought those were real candles. So they had me fooled, and I like to consider myself a scent expert. And so that just goes to show you the high quality of how amazing those products are. And Serene, I just got the notification, so I will be sure to make sure I check that as soon as stream is over. Thank you so much for posting that. That's really awesome of you. Let's see, I try to do that as well, but lately I find it hard to smile myself. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. It really can. But it's nice to have like a nice little support group to have, just to know that, like, you know, if you're not having a good day, you have someone else to make you smile. You know, you don't have to make someone smile every day, but knowing that you can have someone to come back to fall back on to help make you smile is just something that's really important. And like I said, you support us, we support you. It's a mutual thing. Like I said, we're here for you, we love you, and so I don't ever want you to feel like you are not welcome, you are not loved. You are always loved. I promise you. I promise you. Let's see, we have so many Legos. I repurpose everything. Hey, that's good. That's good. It's like the Lego version of like upcycling, essentially. So for those of you who are more athletically inclined, or you work out a lot, or you just have sore muscles, this next product is going to be absolutely amazing for you. This is the Avon Tens unit. It is a dual channel Tens unit, so you can have two different sets of pads working on your muscles to provide relaxation independently of each other. And it's just a really nice comprehensive set to have if you are looking for a really amazing Tens unit to use. So here are pads. Currently I have the one. I always feel bad being so negative. Look, sometimes you gotta, you know, like, we can't be positive all the time. We're humans. We're susceptible to our emotions. You know, inevitably at some point you're gonna, you know, feel or be negative, you know, and it's not necessarily your fault. It's how you choose to move on from that. You know, so at some point you need a certain degree of, you know, like, introspection, and just make sure that you don't stay in that place. You know, it's okay to dip down every once in a while, but at some point, you know, you got to make sure you got to come up without staying in that dip too long, because the longer that you stay down there, the harder it is to come back up. And yeah, Serene, I'm the same way, in all honesty. depression and anxiety have been with me since high school, and that was kind of one of the reasons why I adopted that personal goal of mine, is because helping other people with their issues when it comes to depression and anxiety turned out to help me. You know, I'm very much a giving person. I like to help. I like to see smiles on people's faces, and I like to smile myself, you know, when I can. And so it's just, you know, again, it's just, you know, it's okay to dip down there every once in a while. You just make sure you don't stay down there too long and got to come back up. Let's see, I just have to remind myself of 3 things that are good in my life. That is a very good practice to have. That is a very good practice to have. In the A side, I'll turn it on and kind of show you how to use it. But this is everything that it comes with. It comes all nice and neat in the box, and everything is safe and clean to use. Make sure when you have your pads, you insert these little prongs into the end. It's super easy to do. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I didn't need to use the user manual at all to figure out how to use it. And then we just go to here. So you turn it on at the top, and as you can see, it's like different modes and stuff. You use the M button. Let's see, I'm trying to feel better. I have record my. Oh, you have a speech? Oh, what's your speech gonna be on? That sounds exciting. To kind of switch through to decide which one you want to do. T, the button right here, as you can see at the top, changes the time. So you're 30 minutes, 40, 50, 60, and then it resets back to 10. And then obviously you pick the A and B for the side. Since I have mine into the A, I'm going to be using the A channel. So as you can see, the A is flashing right here. So that's how I know it's selected on the A side. And then basically when you hit the plus or minus button, that's how you know that it's going to be going. If I start, it's going to start it. I don't have it plugged on, but basically, you know, you can see the different intensities. It'll go all the way up to max, and then you can take it all the way back down. So if you're I feel that, Serene. I feel that. Looking for a nice little 10. One of the, you know, being a millennial, I feel like one of the like defining factors of our generation is just basically most of us are depressed. Machine that you can use that has a bunch of settings, a bunch of different and yeah, I agree with Serene. You're definitely gonna rock your speech, Katie. We know this. We've been new. You know, pads and options for you to use. Then I definitely recommend you check out the Avon Tens machine. So yeah, this TINS unit is absolutely fantastic. It's an amazing TINS unit to have, especially because of those independent sides that it has. You have side A and side B, so you can have something plugged up to maybe like, you know, the muscles on your arm, and have one plugged up to your thigh. Wherever, you know, your muscle are most tense and you're trying to relax it, they work well on the back. You know, any place that's kind of fatty, you want to try to avoid putting them on bone, because it, you know, there's not a lot of fat there to basically disperse the electric signals. And so just a great tool to use for that muscle relaxation. Now this next product is one that Aster covers, and this is also a great product for relaxation. It's going to be the Comfier Shiatsu massage. And basically it costs about 1 or 2 shiatsu massages, but you have unlimited uses. You can put it in your chair, you can put it on your couch, you can put it in your car, wherever you want to sit down and get a really nice massage. It's just absolutely fantastic. When I play this product though, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick, just because I've been hydrating and not dehydrating, and so I gotta relieve myself real quick. So I'll be gone for about 30 seconds or so, but then I'll be back.
This is the Comfier Shiatsu.
Let's see. It's not a long speech this time. I've had to record them in the past. This one's basically about introduction to myself, why I'm taking the class, and I have to tell a story about history, geography, or local culture has affected me. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Do you have an idea of what you're going to talk about? So you know, that sounds really cool though. I would love to do something like that. Let's see. You're being able to express your feelings here is definitely a positive good thing to focus on. Oh, and you look, Katie, there's no need to thank us. You know, like maybe thanks Serene, but there's no need to thank me. I'm always gonna be that type of person to be happy to help you, be happy to, you know, if you need an ear to talk into, a shoulder to lean on, that's the kind of person I am. Especially like I said, you support us, we support you. That's when I say You guys are a part of our Dragon Blogger family. I mean it. Family is always gonna be there for you, you know. And I'm like I said, I'm always be there for you. The other Dragon Bloggers will be there for you if you need us. And you know, we just love to be supportive. But like I said, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick and skip a little bit into this video so where you can see some of the features, and then I will be right back.
These nodes can be adjusted to fit the user's needs. I love that this chair uses innovative technology. The nodes themselves move both inward and outward to create this 2D, 3D finger pressure shiatsu massage motion, and it feels really awesome on the back. The compression feature is one of my favorite things about this massage chair. It provides a lot of tension release because it compresses the waist and seat area of the chair, and you can adjust between 3 different intensity levels. The heat function is definitely a bonus. It feels awesome in conjunction with the shiatsu massage. And with that, the cover for the neck and flap for the back is washable and detachable. This allows you to keep your massage chair clean, as well as to increase the intensity or have the padding there to decrease the intensity of the massage.
Let's see. Sorry, I just got back. Let's see. Well, I live really close to the Mexico border, so I was either to write about how a lot of things happen here revolve around that culture, or just write about the fact that desert life is so different than most people real. You know, that's actually a really good topic. If you you know, and it's completely your prerogative. If you would like to share that with me, however you see fit when you're done, I would love to hear your little speech. Now, if you don't, I completely understand, but that does sound really cool because I personally, I've never lived in the desert, and I didn't realize that desert life was that different from you know, city life, I guess.
I absolutely love this massage chair. It provides great release in my back, as well as it's easy to use. The remote that fits on the side pocket makes it convenient when I need to adjust the settings or restart my massage. And the style of the seat itself can be used in most chairs. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, Aster does an amazing job at showing the really cool, comfier massage features. Like I said, what I really love about it is that it does offer you basically a full body shiatsu massage. You know, it even gets your thighs based because of how the padding is, and it has those really cool you know, features of like that simulate an actual shiatsu massage. Like I said, it costs the price of 1 to 2 shiatsu massages, but that means once you've used it twice, it's paid for itself, and you can keep moving forward and, you know, using it and just getting so much more value about it. And that's just something that I think is really cool. Now, the next product on the carousel that we have, this is going to be the advanced version of one of the products that we're currently giving away. We are giving away a WeMax Go, but this is the advanced model, but it's very similar still. And speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and repost the giveaways that we're currently doing, just so you guys can enter for a chance to win in case you haven't done so yet. But Nate is going to do an amazing job at showing us this WeMax Go advanced projector. Again, it's basically really similar to the Anchor ones that we showed you, having its own Android operating system and being able to take inputs. But I really love the design of this one more because of how sleek and nice it is.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech.
Oh, also, I missed your message. Oh, let's see. Tomorrow, I'm just going to write some stuff down, so when I go to record, I know what I'm going to say. It's not due till Sunday, so luckily I have time. This instructor is really nice. That's awesome. What class is it for, if you don't mind me asking?
Entertainment, and today
Is it like an anthropology class?
I am super excited to showcase to you the WeMax Go Advanced Portable Projector. This thing is an absolute beast, and I have used WeMax products in the past, and this does not fall short of their awesome quality standards. This thing is a tiny little powerhouse. You guys can see right here. No joke, this thing can actually fit inside of your pocket, so you guys can carry this around with you wherever you want, but don't let the size fool you. This thing is very powerful. You guys can see right here, it's got this really awesome gold and black design, and then on the back side you guys are going to have a ton of inputs and your outputs as well. So you're going to have your USB-C input, HDMI output, USB, so you can control this with a mouse or a keyboard, and this does run off of a skinned version of Android. You're going to get this little remote that you guys can see right here, has all
So it's really cool because it features all of the controls that you need to basically interface with your device, and it also features that really cool Google Assistant
option. So we'll go ahead and go in image settings, and there's a ton of stuff in here. Go advanced. You can set it to where it shows these ultra dark colors right here, and this thing just looks absolutely great and would be great for movies, game day, whatever. So if you guys have been looking for a new projector that is top of the line, has all of the features you guys could ever want and then some, definitely check out this from WeMax. It is absolutely awesome. I highly recommend it. Thank you for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one.
So Nate does an amazing job of showing off that really cool projector, and I like the fact that he slid it into his pocket as if someone will walk around with that thing on them, essentially. Who will walk around with a laser throw projector in their pocket? But I mean, the fact that you can is pretty cool, and it's currently $200 off. It's a really amazing product to have, especially if you host parties or you just want to have something to, cast something on your ceiling, cast something on your wall, cast something to a screen. It's just going to be absolutely fantastic for that. Now, Aster does an amazing job covering this next product. It's another type of like massage slash pain release product. This is the TheraFlow foot massager. What's really cool is that it has a really nice set of textured rolling heads to provide foot comfort for you. And it also has some really nice non-slip grip pads at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about it sliding around when you're using your feet rolling back and forth on it.
This is the TheraFlow Foot Massager Roller. I absolutely love this roller. I personally keep it underneath my desk, and it provides such a relaxing foot massage. And that's because it features 2 different types of acupressure nubs and 5 rows, as well as it does have an arch design that mirrors the natural curvature of the feet to increase the comfort. This foot massager provides reflexology and relieves tension in the feet, as well as it stimulates blood circulation and allows you to de-stress with a foot massage from the comfort of your home. I really love that this
Hey, let's go! We love and support an AB student. Let's go, Katie. Congratulations. That's awesome.
foot massager is made from sustainable wood and features non-slip strips at the bottom.
Look at you, Miss Honor Roll. I see you. I see you.
Prevent the massager from falling over, slipping, and keep it nicely in place. Also, those non-slip strips help to protect your floors. This foot massager is 11.1 inches by 6.5 inches, and both of your feet can comfortably fit onto the massage rollers. Overall, I love that this foot massager helps to improve blood circulation, provides a deep tissue massage, and overall feels extremely relaxing to use, as well as honestly, I feel like anyone who maybe likes to be a little bit more squirrely and has a little bit more difficult time staying in one space for too long, it's actually quite fun to roll your feet onto this massage roller, and even when you apply more pressure, it stays nicely in place. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, Aster does an amazing job at covering this product. It's absolutely amazing reflexology massager for your feet that you can use to help relieve tension in your feet, get blood circulation going, and as a diabetic, foot health is really important. And so I would definitely recommend this product for any diabetic who either is experiencing diabetic nerve pain or is trying to prevent having damaged feet. It would be really good for keeping that blood circulation going. You don't have to worry about developing problems in your feet with your nerves, and it's just going to be an absolutely fantastic massage roller for your feet to have, regardless of if you're a diabetic or not. I would highly recommend it to diabetics, but even if you don't have diabetes, it's still going to be a fantastic product for you to have. Now, this next product, we were talking about Anchor earlier, and y'all know I love Eufy. I don't even have to these products sell themselves essentially. But what's really cool is that this first product that we're going to show you by Eufy is going to be the 2C2 Cam kit, which is really amazing because you use the app, you get it set up, you start using it. But the product that follows it is an add-on camera. So if you already have a Eufy security system set up, or you have a home base or a video security, you can add this in to connect with those, and just it's a nice little add-on cam to have. Maybe you want to just have a singular cam, or you want to add it to a 2-cam kit to have 3 cams. You can put it whatever vantage you want to make sure that your home security grid is going to cover those areas that you want it to cover as accurately as possible.
James here. And today,
Skip just a bit.
what we want Or if we want to save, let's clip that, save a screenshot of the picture. We can do that also. Then we have like nighttime. Let's go over to night vision. You can turn on black and white night vision, spotlight night vision, or turn off. We're going to leave it as is. We can hit the alarm. Do we want the alarm or home base? We do not want the alarm whatsoever right now. Then we have settings, right? It tells you front door motion detection is on, spotlight is on, power management, video settings. So we have watermark. We can add a watermark. If we want a watermark, timestamp, and logo, we want just the timestamp. We don't need the logo too. Just the timestamp will be just fine. We'll back out, audio and settings, so we can turn medium speaker or high, audio recording, microphone, and speaker. Now we can do notifications. Do we want notifications? Most notifications full effect or include thumbnail. So we will get notifications from this, or in general, status of LED, front door, storage, mounting.
So what I love most about this video is James does a really good job at showing you why Eufy dominate the security product game, essentially, because they have so many features that you get from the app. Not only do you get that two-way audio, the monitoring, the clipping, being able to see in night vision, but you have all of these different settings such as proximity that you can set up to essentially just get your home security grid the way that you want it to. Now the next product that we have is basically just the same thing. It's just a singular add-on camera, and so we don't have to sit on it too long, but it's just going to be an amazing additional camera to pick up so that you can add it to your the already Eufy security system that you may have, and just
James
check it
here
out.
today.
We're gonna skip just a little bit to where he shows us.
It gets cool. You have night light. You have recording. Now I'm recording. You guys see it's recording a little clip. Now if you hit the light setup will actually make it look like day at night, and that is a super bright LEDs on this camera. Now we're going to shut that lighting off, and then if you want, you can clip a picture of who was ever in front of it, and it saves it. Now you can actually talk to it by hitting the speaker and talking to it. Now, a couple cool things is you can actually enlarge the picture, and look at that quality of the picture, guys. It's just phenomenal. Now, let's talk about the battery life on the
So basically, that's really it for the most part. It's just another additional camera to add on. It's currently on sale. You can save $50 on it, which makes it an absolutely amazing steal. Now to round out the last Eufy product that we have for tonight, Merle is going to demonstrate the Smart Drop security box, which is fantastic, especially if you get a bunch of packages and you're worried about the integrity of your security, or people coming by and porch snabbing you. So this is just a really cool thing to have.
We're going to be walking through a mock delivery. The first delivery, since the last time the master pin was used, you could just open. No pin is required. The downside is it doesn't tell you who delivered it, but you have video of it. The second delivery, after the first one, will have to enter a full pin.
Enter the pin code on the address label and press open.
The pin on the label can be set to let you notify who you're expecting a package from. When you're ready to receive your packages, enter your master pin, it'll open up, and you can retrieve your packages. This will also reset it so the next time open is pressed, the lid will open straight up for easy package delivery.
So just a very straightforward, super easy product to use, and it's just amazing to have so that you can use it to make sure that you keep track of what packages have arrived, make sure they're safe, you know that no one can come nab them from you, and it's just going to be an amazing a peace of mind that is provided by a really awesome product. Oh, Katie, I just saw your message. Let's see. One of the first speeches was for public health class. I was talking about valley fever, which I have no clue what valley fever is. Something that affects a lot of people in the desert as it comes from the dirt. In fact, a lot of people here actually have valley fever. It just doesn't affect most of us. A lot of our animals get it though, and unfortunately they don't make. Oh no, I've had a lot of my dogs die of it, unfortunately, when they were old. Oh no, what is valley fever? I've never heard of valley fever before. Is it? I have no clue what it is. I have no clue what it does either. I've never even heard of it. Oh, so next up on our product list, I absolutely love getting to do this guy's product videos. I call him our honorary dragon blogger. His name is Michael Clark, aka Valhalla3 on Twitch. He is part of a band. He makes absolutely amazing music, and he does a great job at showing all the Donner products that he's been given so far. It's just absolutely fantastic. Let's see. I caught valley fever when I first moved to Arizona. It is a spore infection. I had 121 days in a row. My roommates thought I was gonna shoot. If I had 104 fever for 21 days in a row, I thought I would think I would be dying too. Let's see. Also called coccidioidomycosis, whatever, is an infection caused by fungus. The fungus is known to live in the swollen southwest region. Fungus is also recently found in south central. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm never going to the desert.
Hi, my name is Michael Clark.
I also just love Michael's voice, by the way. He has a very soothing voice. Like, it makes sense that he is in a band.
Play in a band called Much Obliged, and I also stream under the name Valhalla3 on Twitch. And I am here today to review this Donner acoustic guitar that was sent to me. I wasn't sure what to expect, but when it comes down to it, I've played a lot of starter guitars in my life, and I have played much worse. I actually enjoy playing this guitar. It's very comfortable.
Yep, 100% Justin.
The neck feels good. There's a slight bit of catch on the frets on the sides of it, but like I said, I've seen so much worse, and I've seen that problem way worse on the starter guitars that I've even bought for more money.
That's awesome, Katie. You know, I can tell that you're someone who has a very good work ethic and put a lot of thought and stuff into anything that you do, and so it shows. It shows, especially since, like I said, Miss Honor Roll. I see you, Miss Honor Roll.
Then what you could get this one for? It sounds great.
What's up, Dragon Blogger Nate? Welcome to the stream, guys. Nate is gonna be my new Minecraft buddy. He got me Minecraft, showed me how to use it. So now I'm gonna turn into a Minecraft head. So just as an FYI, this guitar is currently $68 off. Absolutely amazing starter guitar. I just love getting to listening to the soothing guitar playing, honestly. I probably shouldn't, though. It's probably gonna put me to sleep. Just my jam. So as you can see, just a really amazing, really nice sounding guitar. I know he makes it exactly. He makes it look effortless. I guess that's the kind of skill that you develop when you're in a band. But as you can see, just a really amazing guitar. It looks absolutely fantastic, really nice and sleek design. Donner does amazing musical instruments, regardless of what you're picking up from them, and it's highly recommended, especially at the price. You could not go wrong with another starter guitar, essentially. Now, this next product is one that I got to do, and I love this thing. This thing is amazing for making juice. I love the juice. I love the juice. And so, like, I ended up using carrots, celery, and some apples to make a really nice juice. And this thing tasted so, like, I didn't add any sugar or anything, and it tasted so sweet. I absolutely love this thing. It's super easy to set up and super easy to use, and I would highly recommend this one if you're looking for a really awesome juicer to pick up, because you know, for the price, for $90, this thing, you cannot go wrong with this. It's super easy to clean, super easy to set up, and super easy to use. So I have some cut up apple, carrots, and celery that I'm going to use to juice. I'm really excited to see how it's going to taste and how it's going to work. I've done it with berries before and it came out absolutely amazing. Yo, Nate, that's how I felt. Like, I started the stream and we were on Deal's page and I was like super excited. And then like maybe like 20 minutes after that, because we only held it for like 2 products, so maybe like 7 minutes or so. And then like I kind of felt like a slump because I ate before. And I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through this entire stream. And then all of a sudden, I just got like a random burst of energy. I was like, amazing. So I have high hopes for this. I slammed my desk so hard it started the video. Oops. Let's go ahead and get started. Gonna go ahead and turn it on and start feeding my fruits and vegetables up through the top. It's working through them right now. One thing that I love about it is the fact that it comes with a press that you can use in case you the fruit and vegetables get stuck, and you kind of push it back down in there. As you can see, I'm getting a good amount of juice in the. I love the way that the like refuse comes out, like once it's, you know, everything that's left after you get all the juice out of it. I call it fruit poop. But that's basically, it's just, it makes me laugh every time I see it drop out of the end of the machine. I love watching the fruit poop drop. Receptacle, and then the waste is coming out at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and push some more down in there, get it to go through. And make sure when you cut up your stuff, you cut it up as small as you can. It just, yeah, you don't want to put big chunks in this thing. Definitely cube your fruit. It makes it easier for the juicer to work its magic. But I'm getting a good amount of juice out of it, and I'm super excited to taste it. It's doing most of the carrots and the celery right now, and celery is mostly water, so I'm going to get a good amount of juice from that. These apples are super sweet, so these are Gala apples, by the way, so I'm excited. Gala, Honeycrisp, Golden Delicious, and Granny Smith are my favorite apples, and those are the 4 best. Don't at me. Don't fight me on this one. Just trust me. For the juice that's going to come out of them. I like Fiji apples occasionally, but only if they're cold. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and or Fuji, not Fiji. Grinding or is it Fiji? Up the one with the F. It, and then I will show you guys the end result. So after running... See, I don't like Red Delicious all that much. I like Golden Delicious. Those are my favorite because those have like the consistency that are like basically like pears, and I love pears too. Yeah, and juicing everything. This is how much juice. Yep, Gala, Honeycrisp, and Granny Smith are definitely in my top 4. Like those are like the best. I've had some bad Macintosh apples, but I've never had a bad Gala or Honeycrisp. I've had some Granny Smiths that I didn't like, but it was just a bad batch I got out of that container. It's just right at 10 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and do a taste test. And, oh my God, it tastes absolutely amazing. You can definitely taste the apple and the celery in it. So, if you're in the market for a juicer that's going to give you some really good tasting juice, then definitely check out the Am Chef juicer. Would you're good baked in as I've never had apple chips. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. I've never. Yo, Justin, so can you make them? Like if I wanted to cut fruit into like some thin slices and throw them into the air fryer, do you think that would work? You just bake the whole apple, soften. Oh. Okay, but what about like the chips though? Like if I wanted to make chips, could I air fry those? I feel like that sounds really good. I might do that because I have some apples. But just an absolutely fantastic juicer to have, really simple to set up. Everything fits into each other. Like it comes with a manual, but like you don't even need the manual to figure out how everything fits into each other. And just the cleanup is super easy too. It has a grate on the inside of there that you just simply need to take a sponge and go around and get kind of like some of the excess fruit shavings out of there. But outside of that, just absolutely fantastic juicer. I've never had a problem out of it. And though you're not supposed to put like frozen berries and stuff like that, I have done frozen berries in it before and it worked just as well. The only thing that I had to do is that when it went through once, I put put it through a second time. And they recommend that you're not supposed to use frozen juice, but yeah, I don't listen to the rules, so I did it. Let's see, a dehydrator turned them, so I have to dehydrate them. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. Just in my Dragon Blogger, you have a Dragon Blogger wood sign? Did you make it? But anyways, the next product that we have on the list is one that's really cool. I was supposed to bring it to have it on hand, but I forgot to bring it in with me. But it's one of my absolute favorite diffusers, and I definitely recommend this diffusing kit to anyone who wants to get into the world of essential oils. Just simply because not only does it come with a really cool interface, a really nice color scheme to it with a wood aesthetic, but it comes with 10 essential oils that are absolutely fantastic. Let's see. You're hydrating? Let's go! Let's go. You know I'm gonna hydrate with you. Hold on, let me grab my water bottle. Let's go! Hydrate or dehydrate, everyone. Let me go ahead and put the hydrate dragon up. Let's go! All right, let's jump right into this video. Ooh, excuse me. About diffusers. So here's another aroma diffuser that I just absolutely love. What's really cool about it is that it comes with this nice little brush to help clean it, and it also comes with a nice little measuring cup for it. But what really Justin, that link that you sent me, I've had those before actually. I've never had the apple ones. Or the banana ones, but I've had the coconut ones. I actually used to put those in my salads. Those look really good. Also, Justin, while you're at it, can you send me a link to the this morning? James, I don't know if you know this, but I sat with James during his show. We were in a voice call together, and Blake hopped in for a little bit. But send me the link to those cookies. He was telling me about those cookies, and I really want to try them too. The caffeine cookies. I forget what are they. Beast brand? I forget what they're called, but yes, the Beast cookies. Please, I want to try some. I'm gonna order me some. He was talking about them all morning. Now I want to try some. Me is the light around it and the wooden aesthetic of it. Now, when you turn this button on, this is the light button. This simply activates the light, and it's going to go ahead and cycle through some colors. If I hit the mode button, it'll allow it to do 1, 3, and 6 hours, and then if I press it a fourth time after that, it's just going to turn off. Since there's no water in it just now, if I try to hit the mode button, it's simply going to turn it off because it's going to... I thank you so much, Justin. I'm going to pin that one because I want to check them out. I'll let you know what I think. They sound delicious. Check that there's no water in there. Or maybe not. There you go. Yeah, so it detected that there was no water in there. And it turned off on its own without me having to press it. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies are like among my favorite. Like I'm pretty sure they are my favorite. I definitely want to try those. But I'm going to go ahead and put some... He was telling me about like, I think he said they had like 190 milligrams of caffeine or something like that. Or maybe he said 90. I don't remember which one, but I was like, oh my God, really? Water in there. Now, what's also really cool about this specific diffuser is that it comes with all of these different essential oils. Hey, yo, what's up, Blake? It doesn't seem possible that something dairy-free, soy-free, egg-free, and GMO-free can taste so good. 180 milligrams. Yeah, that's dope. Starting from the left side. Oh, half a cookie? You just, of course you eat the whole cookie. You have a caffeine/coffee addiction. Orange flower, rosemary, lavender. This one is tea tree, cinnamon, eucalyptus, frankincense, cedar, lemon, and peppermint. So I have all these cool essential oils to choose from. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick frankincense because yeah, I love the smell of frankincense. I'm convinced that 43% of Justin's blood is just coffee. And myrrh. And so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, I looked at them because they have 10 grams of protein also. Oh yes, Katie, I'm so glad you said lavender is my absolute favorite essential oils. Also, what's up, Travel Diva? Welcome, Travel Diva. What you doing up so late? And put a couple of drops in there. And it's really cool because you don't. But welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. A lot of drops in there. And it comes with so many of them. Yes, I love lavender. Yo, if you like lavender, Katie, one product that I want to recommend you is, and I know I'm getting off topic. Actually, let me finish this, and I got you. I have a really cool product to recommend you, and I recommend you try it out. Tons of hours of use out of this thing. See, I don't do eucalyptus as much anymore because I found out that if you do eucalyptus essential oils too often, it can be detrimental to pets. I read that somewhere. I don't know how true it is, but I just stopped using it altogether for the most part. I put in my bath bombs. That's really what I use it for. The only time I use it for. I just don't want to risk it. I don't know how true it is, so I don't want to risk harming my pets. So I stopped using eucalyptus oil. Oh, and it smells really strong. I can already smell it. I just put it into the water and I can already smell it really strong. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on. Go ahead and turn on the lights because who you need to go to sleep. Well, thank you for stopping by, Travel Diva. You know, it's always a pleasure to see you in my streams. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you know, have a wonderful night. Who doesn't like cool cycling lights? And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the mode button twice so that it's set for 3 hours, and then it takes just a little bit to get to going, but you're gonna start seeing that smoke or mist rather come out of the top, and there it is. It's starting slowly but surely. So yeah, this became like my most used diffuser. It and the Asakuki one I always recommend to people who want to start doing essential oils diffusing because they're just so easy to use. They look amazing. But I like this one, especially for super beginners, because it comes with so many different essential oils. And if you don't know which essential oils you like, you can choose. And not only that, but it's 56% off. You can get this diffuser for less than $30, which is a steal. It's an absolute steal. So yep. I'm so excited. They came today and I screamed. Like my girlfriend was using the restroom and I bust in the door. I was like, look at what just sent me. I was so happy. She was just sitting on the toilet like, why are you in here? Oh, but since that product is done, okay, listen. Katie. Spa Luxe Teak. They have a lavender set. Get it. It is basically a treat yourself day in a bag. It comes with a whole bunch of cool stuff: bath salts, bubble bath bombs, a really nice loofah, an exfoliating scrubber. It is like and you can use it like I used it every weekend for about 3 months or so before I ran out of the stuff. Absolutely fantastic set. It smells it smells so good, and like a lot of the stuff, like it comes with lotion and stuff. Spa Luxe Teak, hold on, Justin could probably get you the link too, but I'm gonna type it for you. Spa Luxe Teak lavender. They have some other scents too. They also have vanilla. I have the rose one also. um if you love lavender, you will love that set. You will absolutely love that set. It is fantastic. And it's the like some of the best aromatherapy. Like they have a massage oil that comes with it, and it's a really, you know, it's really great. You can use it with your husband too. It's like a really nice like little couples thing that you can do too. Especially with like the massage oil and the hand cream and like all of the creams and stuff that comes with come with shea butter, and it makes your skin feel so soft and it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah. So definitely with those deals, I promise you it's worth it full price. If I'm not kidding you, it's worth it full price. If it's discounted like that, definitely check it out. But yeah, that was the last product that we had shoppable video wise. Now we're getting into some Star Wars stuff, and not only are we getting into some Star Wars stuff, but we're also going to be doing unboxing because I just got these. So the first product that we have is going to be this really awesome A-Wing resistance kit. I love it. It has the Force Link 2.0, but you need to, so the only thing about this is like you need the Force Link band. Is it worth it full? Oh, of course. I don't know if you're talking about the answer for the Spa Lux Teak and this, yes, because this is Star Wars and that Spa Lux Teak set is amazing. But for this thing, you need to have the Force Link band, which you have to buy separately for this to use the Force Link you know, like kind of the technology that it has. But it is still true to the you know, the Star Wars A-Wing fighters, and I love them. So let's go ahead and open this up. I love the fact that it comes with a little character in it too. I can't wait to put this on my shelf. Let me go ahead and get a little. I even got my Justin. This set of stuff, this set of these box open. I love these things. These things, I keep one on my desk now. I keep one in the drawer outside with our batteries. Like I keep one in the garage. Like I love these things. This thing has changed my life. Justin, you're the best. You know the best products. They're just amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Ooh, I dropped the manual. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh my god, this thing looks so cool. Okay, hold on. So it comes with a little manual. Let's see. Does this thing need batteries? Oh, I started on the wrong side. Okay. So it shows you how to set it up, how to plug everything into, which is really nice. Yeah, so it says assembly required, no tools needed. Does it say batteries? It doesn't look like it needs any batteries. It doesn't say anything about batteries. I looked at the product page for it a little bit, but it does need, as you can see, it needs the Force Link band to use the Force Link feature. So you got to buy that separately. That's the only thing. But otherwise, it looks really cool. Let me show you guys what it looks like in the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out real quick. I gotta undo the string on the back side of it so it'll come out. Oh, A-Wings were you? I really liked my favorite was always X-Wings. X-Wings and TIE Interceptors. Those were my favorite starfighters. I did love A-Wings, but I loved B-Wings more, honestly. Okay, so I've got the fire. Oh my god, this thing is very well made. I love how this feels. This is really cool. Does this lift up? Oh, it does. Okay, so hold on. And then not only like does the fighter pilot come out, it's got a couple of points of articulation on the arms and the legs. And so it also comes with a nice little this I'm gonna lose this thing, I already know it. It comes with a really small gun too. Let me get it out of the packaging real quick. I almost dropped it. I would have lost this thing if I had dropped it. Let's see. A-Wing has missiles too. X-Wing, pure laser firepower. Uh X-Wings also have proton torpedoes. Don't forget that. So yeah, you have a nice little gun. I'm gonna try to see if I can get my camera to focus in on it. So like there's a lot of attention to detail. It holds the gun really nicely. And so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this little bad boy into his fighter. Gotta kind of slide it in there. And look, now you can see the little pilot on the inside. I think this is so cool. And then of course it's got some other attachments here. Let me make sure I have my instructions here so I can see how to do it. So it comes with a little stand for the okay, so this little stand comes out so you can I can put it next to my Millennium Falcon. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so that's the first step. And then I already put the fighter in. Okay, now I gotta get the little jets on the side. So let me pull these out. Oh my god, Justin, you spoil me. You know that? I love this. I love getting me to. Oh, it shoots missiles! Yo, it shoots missiles! Hold on, if I can get them out. Like a kid in a kid. Exactly. Ah, I dropped one! No! I got it. So it comes with these cool little missile launchers. So I can like I don't want to shoot it at my computer. I'm gonna shoot it at my computer. Yo! That's so cool. They shoot really far too. I thought I was gonna break my monitor for a second. And so you just kind of slide it in and it clicks. And then there's a button on the top. Let me see if I can get it to focus on there. Focus! Focus. There. You see that little button right there? If I can get it to it won't focus. But basically you press that button and it shoots out really fast. And you can kind of connect them. They kind of clip in on the side. I think I have this right. Is this the right way? Maybe it's on the side first. Do I have it right? Yeah, this is right. There. Oh, you just gotta press it in a little bit. No, it's lined up. Oh, okay, yeah. You guys got to press it a little bit so it snaps into place. So there's one, and there's the other, and then it also has these cool little jets that go on the back. Also, get you someone that looks at you. You're not wrong though. Okay, and then this one, oh, it slides and clamps in. Was this the right side? No, it's this way. No, it's this way. I think. It doesn't really say which. Wait, is it? Let's see. So it's supposed to be. Oh, this is supposed to be up. Okay. Oh, let's go. Yo, this is so cool. Look at it. Yo, I love this. And it's got a nice little stand too, so you can like sit it on something. I'm gonna go put this. This is amazing. Justin, thank you so much. I'm gonna go put this on my right next to my Millennium Falcon. Hold on. Right now. This is dope. That's so cool. I love it. Thank you so much, Justin. That's awesome. I love it. Do my little dance. Do my little dancey dance. Ah, 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 ah. Thank you so much, Justin. I love that. Yeah, I'm an easily excited person, honestly. But thank you so much, Justin. That's awesome. You know, for the deal, it's absolutely fantastic. I really want to. It makes me want to buy like the little force link thing too, because you can like activate it, and that I think that's something that's really cool. Let's see. So before I move on, yeah. So if you have the force link, it activates the figure and the vehicle sounds. That's something that's so cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. That's really cool. All right, and then the last product that we have on the list, and this is really cool because this can go on my So I have so like right behind me. I know it's hard to see, but I have a three tiered shelf here. It's a 3x2. So the first shelf right here, this is all Stormtrooper stuff. The second one is all Boba Fett stuff, and then the bottom one is all Mandalorian stuff. And so this next product is another Funko Pop, and I love Funko Pop. Like I love this one because basically and this is probably like my favorite Funko Pop already. It's because it's a jumbo Funko Pop. And now I have a little mini Funko Pop that's basically the same thing for the most part. It's just one is big and one is small. And now I can have them next to each other on my Mandalorian shelf. And this is just so cool. Let's see. So it comes in a set of 5 that have the Mandalorian, the Child, a Gamorrean fighter, the Mithril, and Cara Dune. This is so cool. This is awesome. Look at this, guys. Isn't that really cool? I personally don't open my Funko Pops. I try to keep them as preserved as possible. Actually, let's see if I can get this one. If I can get this one out without tearing, I'm gonna be really super gentle here. Let's see if I can get it without tearing it. I typically don't open it, but I'm so excited. Okay, I was able to get the box open without bending it or anything. So I'm just gonna pull it out. Let's see, I was thinking of collecting or getting into collecting those, but I collect Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yo, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't play much anymore, but back in the day, I topped in YCS Dallas when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively. But look at this, guys! This is absolutely amazing. I love the little stand that it has for it too. It looks really cool, and also inside of it comes with a little Mythosaur card as like a display in the back. And as you guys know, or if you don't know, the Mythosaur is the basically the crest of the Mandalorian. It's their like central figure essentially, The crest of the mythosaur is very important to Mandalorian culture. And I love this thing. This is just absolutely fantastic. Again, thank you so much, Justin. You really do spoil me. This is amazing. I love getting to add more stuff to my Star Wars collection, and this one is definitely has a special place. I gotta make sure that I'm putting it on my shelf right now. I'm so happy. I can't wait to do videos on those. Baby Yoda. Oh, Grogu. His name is Grogu. Grogu. But yeah, that has been the show for the evening, guys. I'm sorry y'all had to watch me geek out over Star Wars for about 12 minutes, but I Star Wars just makes me happy. In fact, it was really awesome today. We recorded our first episode for the Star Wars podcast that I'm starting, and I actually got I'm basically done with the first rough cut. I just got to go in and bleep out some expletives in the language. Got to make sure beep it, making it PG-13 essentially. And so don't apologize for being you. No one else was. Oh, Nate, are you excited for tomorrow for our Minecraft stream? Or not stream, our Minecraft time together? We're going to have some quality bonding time. But thank you guys so much for being here. We really do love the support that you guys continue to show us. You guys are absolutely fantastic. We love getting to show you guys really cool products. I love getting to react to really cool products that we get. And so without further ado, that is the stream for today. Be sure to catch James tomorrow at 9:30 CT. And then also, well, okay, don't show up for Nate's. Nate's streaming at 2, but don't show up for Nate's. I'm joking. But James, Nate, and I will all be streaming tomorrow. James will be on at 9:30 CT. Nate will be on at 2 CT, and I will be at 11 CT. But before I go, I'm going to go ahead and post the links for the current giveaways that we have going on. Don't forget that there is a chance to win the $100 gift card or $100 on PayPal, a Holy Stone 720G drone, the Life Pro Far Infrared Sauna Blanket, and the WeMax Go Portable. I will show up for Nate. No, don't do him like that. Nate is great. Nate is great. I do enjoy Nate. Nate is great. That's why they rhyme. But like I said, that is the show for today. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will catch you all tomorrow. Be sure to tune in for James and Nate's stream. And that's it. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night or start to your day, whichever you may be doing. And make sure you get some rest and catch us tomorrow. Good night, everybody.